For over 4 decades, Israel and Iran waged a covert and bitter Cold War. But in 2024, what had long been hidden in the shadows exploded into the open. The world is now watching as two of the Middle East's most powerful rivals battle in the largest regional conflict in recent history. Tornado the build-up, a powder keg ready to ignite. In 2023 and early 2024, Iran advanced its uranium enrichment to 60%, raising alarms in Israel and among global powers. Covert strikes increased, scientists were assassinated in Tehran, and Israeli drones hit Iranian convoys in Syria. In April 2024, Israel bombed Iran's consulate in Damascus, killing several Iranian commanders. That was the tipping point. Days later, Iran responded with its first-ever direct military attack on Israel, launching a barrage of over 300 drones and ballistic missiles. Most were intercepted, but the message was clear: the gloves were off. By October 2024, Iran had launched Operation True Promise 2, firing over 200 long-range missiles at Israeli targets. The Israeli response was brutal and precise: airstrikes on nuclear research facilities in Natanz and Isfahan, cyberattacks on Iranian air defenses, and further assassinations. The shadow war had become a firestorm. Crossed towards the breaking point, Operation Rising Lion, June 2025. On June 13, 2025, the long-feared full-scale war began. At exactly 2:12 a.m. local time, Operation Rising Lion was launched. Israeli fighter jets, F-35s, F-15Es, and drones struck more than 100 critical Iranian military sites across the country. The targets included uranium enrichment plants, missile launch sites, air defense batteries, and secret command bunkers. Entire sections of Tehran, Isfahan, and Natanz lit up with explosions. Mossad's intelligence had been precise. Among the dead were Hossein Salami, head of the IRGC, Mohammad Bagheri, Armed Forces Chief, and 6 top nuclear scientists. The Iranian government was shaken, but far from defeated. Within hours, Iran retaliated with over 370 ballistic missiles and hundreds of Shahid drones, targeting Tel Aviv, Haifa, and Beersheva. Iron Dome and Arrow 3 defense systems intercepted most, but some got through, killing 27 people, injuring 590, and causing widespread blackouts. Satellite: the war escalates. Over the next 4 days, Israel continued pounding Iranian military infrastructure with precision airstrikes. Israeli drones were spotted over Tehran. A cyber attack hit the IRIB, Iran's state broadcaster, interrupting national broadcast. Oil depots and missile factories exploded. Iran responded with the launch of its new Hoj Qassam guided missiles, named after Qassem Soleimani. Attacks on U.S. regional bases. A call for Iranian civilians to evacuate key urban zones. On June 16, Iran launched its 9th wave of drone attacks, the largest since the war began. But experts said the missile systems were running low. Many had been destroyed on the ground before launch. World map: global fallout and diplomatic paralysis. As the war escalated, the world held its breath. President Donald Trump left the G7 summit early, warning Tehran to evacuate and vowing to support Israel's defense. The U.S. deployed more warships and tankers to the Persian Gulf. Meanwhile, oil prices soared. The Dow Jones jumped 300 points after rumors surfaced that Iran was seeking negotiations. Peace talks, which had been planned in Oman, collapsed. Iran threatened to withdraw from the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, NPT. Back channels through Qatar, Oman, and Russia reportedly opened. But no agreement was reached. Candor: the human cost. In Iran, at least 224 confirmed dead, including many scientists and civilians. Over 1,200 wounded. Thousands displaced. In Israel, 27 dead, over 590 wounded. Major damage in central cities. Schools and airports shattered. Hospitals are overwhelmed. Tehran's skies are empty. In Tel Aviv, bomb sirens sound daily. Fear is the only thing traveling faster than missiles. Round pushpin where things stand now, June 17, 2025. Israel holds air superiority over Iranian skies. Iran's strategic missile capacity is damaged, but not destroyed. Iran's leaders vow vengeance. But exhaustion is visible. Diplomatic solutions remain elusive. The world watches, terrified that a broader regional war could ignite, with Hezbollah in Lebanon, Houthis in Yemen, and militias in Iraq all waiting in the wings. The question now. Will Israel push further to destroy Iran's nuclear program completely? Will Iran double down or seek peace before total collapse? Will the US be drawn in directly? The answers may shape the Middle East for a generation to come.